So the first shift is from NPS or CSAT manager to be a real business partner. So what I see a lot is that your role is not just about reporting scores and creating reports and being into the boardroom once every month, quarter, or year, because then you're just a visitor, a scorekeeper. That's not what you want as to be a customer experience leader. Those that really lead CX, they don't just keep the score alone. No, the real shift is from measuring and reporting and connecting to business value. So how can you connect NPS and CSAT to things that are of importance in your company? And that's my question for you. What metrics are of real importance? You know, in my customer experience masterclass, we often have this exercise with either a whole team, because when I do an in-company masterclass or when we do the open masterclass, and we ask, what are the most important KPIs that are discussed in the board? And you know what? 80% of the time, CX leaders have no clue what they are. You know what they often are? EBITDA, churn, market share. Those are the elements often most important to commercial partners. When we look at more nonprofit, it could be donors, it could be when you're in government, true impact, trust, other measures that are of importance. And we should focus not just on NPS and CSAT, because yes, it's our responsibility from a customer perspective, but how do you link that? So what does it mean? You don't want to be a bystander, a score person. You want to be a strategic business partner. So how can you be that? I think one of the things you should do is really learn to speak the language of finance, of risk, of governance and strategy. Get comfortable with EBITDA, with P&L, with loan to value, with ROI. You need to speak the language that's spoken in the board and that's spoken with the people that really drive business value. Build and communicate a vision for CX based on business value next to customer value. How can you, with CX, drive growth, reduce cost, and mitigate risk? Let me repeat that. How can you and CX work on growth? Really? Yeah, you understand me? How can you drive growth? How can you reduce cost? And how can you mitigate risk? Something different, right? And that is, in this shift, how can you be a more strategic business partner? That's what it's all about. So stop being the scorekeeper, please. Step into the boardroom as a strategic partner who knows their game. So how do you do that? If you want to know more, register for my CX Greets that I send out weekly with my thoughts and with my ideas, how to spice up your leadership. Or if you want to take the next step, contact me and see what I can do for you in my business education, for you as a CX team or for you as a CX leader. My contact details are in the show notes. Oh, by the way, my name is Nienke Bloem. I think I forgot that. I'm the CX expert in the blue dress, and I'm here to help you spice up your leadership. Have a great day.